Hello guys, and welcome to another one of my CivMiner videos. Doing one last boss before I'm going to be heading into to some case clicker. May also do a bit of beat bob really because I wanna. So yeah, that is just letting you guys know what is going on. But first and foremost, it is raid time, and I am closing in on having what I consider my daily batch of oil, which is about 100. That is the amount I would like to try to get on a daily basis. Probably not in one go. Probably also gonna have days where I go a few hundred, and then I will have days where I don't go anything whatsoever. But it is my personal goal to reach or exceed a thousand oil in this week's oil raid. So that is just letting you guys know what plans I have in terms of raiding. I feel 1,000 is what I can dedicate myself to without like major problems in terms of the other gaming I want to do. So yeah, that was I guess that was pretty much it. Why do I only have 81 when I had 88? Didn't I have 88 when I ended the last video? And then I won 12. That makes no sense. How can I lose oil? I have been recording all the time. How do you lose oil when you win a raid? Perhaps the game is bugged. Well, then it's a good thing to have things on video, right? Oh well, that's just silly. But I will reach the 100 oil nonetheless. I don't know if like someone else in the guild gets raided, if they can steal the raid from me. If it's like a group thing, guess we'll find out at some point. It does feel a bit empty to have less oil than you expected, but I guess it probably said 68 or something instead. Perhaps I'm just going both old and blind at the same time. That's also an option. But it does mean that I am 17 oil from reaching my daily chunk. And with a bit of luck, that's going to happen in one raid and a few oil blocks. So should be going on in this video is what I'm thinking. And this time I am definitely going to new stone, these stone, good times. Definitely going to be keeping an eye out on my amount of oil. So on a side note, I did get an artifact in one of the previous videos in this recording batch here, where I'm doing one boss in each video, and it turned out to be an artifact I already had, so that was a bit of a bummer. Not just one I had, one that several members of the clan already had, so it was of no use whatsoever. And I got it by excavating, so that was... I also got one from excavating, but I found one and I excavated one in one of the other videos. But now I have 200 rubies again, meaning that I will go in and excavate once more, hoping for a shiny. Come on. Amulet of the Sky. Seriously. Oh, bummer. So it doesn't even give us anything. So these are my artifacts. As you can see, there are many I am needing. Yeah, I have 17 out of 50, but the clan has 47 out of 50. So that's really how we together lift amazingly. But I mean, just for me personally, there is quite a way left before I have all of the normal. I actually thought I had 47 out of 50, but I can see now that I didn't. Guess it was a bit ambitious of me to think that, but somehow I just did. So 89 oil, meaning that the next raid should result in me having more than 100. Will be a major bummer if it doesn't. So just gonna go look once I am down to my 10 rubies here. I really should stop digging now once I said I went into the raid, but I was just really afraid that I I'm going to go in there, and there is a timer going on still because it does take 2.5 minutes, but then again I did do the excavation that adds a bit of time as well. So I'm thinking now is a good time to go raid. Just like that. So I have 90 oil. 90 oil is what I have. So let's see if it adds it up. I guess it was just really, no, yeah, a bomber last time. So give me more than 10. Just give me more than 10 so that I can meet my daily quota with a smile, and so that once I am done with this boss here, I can go tap like crazy in Case Clicker and open Gods and Monsters packages, get my Medusa, and be amazingly happy. So this should bring me to 102, and get rid of that cam there. Oh yeah, you guys haven't been able to see it because I'm using another view of it like that, really. Yeah, that's a bit silly, I guess. Guess I should go like this, because normally I have this actually means that I don't have any record of exactly how deep I was when I defeated the previous bosses. So and that was part of, oh, another one. Alright, so that's another one you guys have that I now also have. Oh, that was silly that I didn't really get the amount of meters on record for the previous bosses. So if any of you guys know what they were at, please do post, because it was just really sometimes in iOS games that are tall compared to being wide, I cut some of the game area. I've also cut the bottom here, and that is really to make the iPhone wider on the screen, so that it fills up a bit more than just a very slim piece of the screen. So, but this time around it kinda went around and bite me in the beep, but yeah, I guess I kinda asked for that. So moving closer to the end here, grabbing a bit of oil and a bit of rubies, all good fun, crazy and amazing. And I have been spending 400 rubies on excavations instead of almost having enough for another tool upgrade, and I'm not really regretting that. I was really hoping to find that shiny. I've done 3 excavations so far. Hasn't really helped out the clan that much, but I mean, if it had been three shinies, it would have been crazy, right? So yeah, it's me thinking with the team mentality, and I do like that. But I am still going to be focusing on my on upgrading my tools in the week here, and that is because I want to see how the game changes once I have the last tool and I have that upgraded. Will I get new upgrade options, or what's going to happen in terms of that? So let's just isn't it raining time again? I think it is. So like that. Let's see, raid. Come on, like that. Goody. The Civ of Emil. Sorry, the Civ of Emil. You're just losing a bit of oil here. No biggie. I'm just gonna grab like 10 or something. You won't even be missing it, because I don't think you are rating on the ranks anyway. So okay, so perhaps I'll grab a bit more than 10, but that's really just because it tastes so good. 14, no. Too bad. Oh, goody. Well, 13 is better than 10. So 119 is what I'm at, and I feel very good about that. It means that even if I get raided, I will still be above 100. and have my daily like buffer secured, just needing to go a bit more crazy pants all in a single day before reaching my goal for doing 1,000 in this week here. And like I said in at least one of the previous videos, I will be doing guild clan cleanups tomorrow, removing inactive or low activity members. I'm thinking this week I'm going to nudge it up from 10 oil per day to 20. First time around I will definitely be removing completely inactive players, and then we will be looking at where we need to set the bar in terms of activity, because if we are ranking this clan, we are going to need members that do more than 70 oil a week. But I also feel that it is pretty cool if people prefer doing it all Friday or Saturday or something like that. So I guess it isn't really like the most fair thing to base things on Toothbolt the Toxic on daily activity. Guess that's really a bad way to do it, but it's really just one of the ways I actually can keep track of activity. So that was pretty much it from here, guys. As always, thank you very much for watching.